for Humanities. And today I'm a little behind. I had an interview that I was doing in Black Entrepreneurs headquarters, but total technical difficulty. Phone crashed and burned. You guys know my phone from time to time be doing crazy stuff. Plugged to use it, totally fried up. So again, I am right now on the laptop. So that is always the go-to thing is laptop. So today we're talking about the Cropshopit this morning to let you guys know that if you're interested and you want to sign up for that class and get in before 8:30, which is going to be in a few minutes. That is 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. That is AM here now for me. Here is the link, bit.ly/crop shop it to get yourself in there and in that class because it's going to be great. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be very informative. And then, as we know, there's always something that we're doing. So, for those of you guys who happen to be in the Black Entrepreneurs headquarters, definitely apologize for all of my technical stuff and just trying to do live on the phone with Facebook is just always kind of wonky. But here we are in StreamYard and we're on the laptop, and it is definitely a sure thing without any type of sidebar stuff. Phone is still figuring itself out, but again, we just have to kind of move on and keep going. So once again, we got the Cropshopit class that's going to be at 8:30 today. Pacific Standard Time, and we're going to definitely just kind of talk about it just a bit. So what I'm going to do is look it up, pull it up on the screen so you guys can learn a little bit more. Now, today is the last day for you to get in on the one-day session. The one-day session is where we just meet for that day, for one day. Because this class is so impactful, we will meet. That is not what we're trying to show. Hey, sign up, go to paypal.me and hit the PayPal button so that we can, for those of you guys who would love to sign up for that. So let's, I guess I probably went to try to sign up for it. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. So when you hit that big square, you will also be able to go directly to the PayPal option so that you can save your seat in that class. So this is what it says. So if you click that, it will also take you to the PayPal platform so that you can cover and go ahead and pay your $47 to get into that class. That is going to be today in a few more minutes. And then we're going to be live and be there in it. So if you're interested, go ahead and sign up now. So then I'll pull it up and see it, and then we will send you the link so that you can come in. So again, thank all of you guys who are here. Let's just kind of go briefly down through it on what it is that you're going to learn. Don't mind these color variations because we are going to be changing the color as of today. So this class will be upgraded to a 2-day session effective 11/16. So next following Saturday, this is going to turn into a 2-week session, and we'll go in and fix all of that. But anyway, in the meantime, we're welcoming you to the Cropshopit class, and you can put your email and answer if you have Photoshop or not in the section here, because this is definitely giving you the heads up that we will be sending you promotional emails about the new courses, notification for humanities. So you will learn more and get more information about what it is the classes are going to be, and each time that we're going to offer it. So it's not just, a standard practice, but we want to be able to let you guys know. So sign up today for the $47 offer. It ends today. Today is the last day for the $47. Now, this is the deal. It's still $47, but it is a 2-session. It's broken down into 2. We're going to learn what we learn in the first week, and then the next following week, we will finish the rest of it. But the one thing that you want to do is, even if you cannot come in today, if you go ahead and save your seat for the one-time $47 payment, that will give you still the impact of a 2-day we can still schedule your time to get you set up for the next time when you find it convenient for you to do it. Preferably in the same month because, again, as you know, the holidays get to moving and we want to make sure that we get you in there and ready to go. Because the thing is that you're going to learn how to design your own t-shirts when, especially here for the holiday. So now in this class, as you can see, what you're going to learn is how to design graphics for your t-shirts, journals, Facebook ads, and more. You're going to actually learn how to take your favorite photos that you have of yourself or anything else from ordinary to extraordinary. And what that is that we will be learning how to remove the backgrounds from those photos. So if you've ever wanted to know how do they remove a background and you got a photo and now you can take that same said photo and put it onto a graphic and make it look like, you at the Himalayas or whatever you would like to be at. So you're going to learn how to do that. We're also going to learn simple graphic customizing for your own t-shirt. So how to lay it out, how to make it look so that it looks really nice and real fancy, because sometimes we all have seen t-shirts that just have words kind of just thrown on there. Some words are fine depending on what it say, but if you're really trying to attract people and you really want that message to be seen, there's a difference in how you use fonts, how you use fonts to accent certain words, how do you use fonts that are curvy and script, when to use a scripted font and when not to, what words you want to focus on when you are using a scripted word or a block font. There's different things when you're looking at marketing and you're looking at typeface and you're looking at typography. Those are really important things when you're talking about your message, your brand message, your logo, your business name. All of those things are very important. You're also going to learn how to find brushes, and brushes are graphics that you can use in Photoshop that are just like if you were to draw them, but they're already drawn, so you don't have to worry about drawing anything. You can use these graphic opportunities, and it's different. It's just the same as if you were to use some of the other platforms and they already have graphics that are already pre-made. These are pretty much the same thing. Will and can have the opportunity to learn how to trace and do some things on your own as time permits, as far as advanced trainings of the Cropshopit and Photoshop. You're going to learn how to find various fonts to make your graphics look unique, because you want to be able to have graphics that are going to be different and that gives your design a little bit of fanciness, a little whimsy, so that it looks really nice. Everyone has a different look and a different viewpoint of what they like to see. So by adding these customized images, you're definitely going to learn how to help your brand stand out from the crowd and not look like stock photos that others are using. You will actually learn how to help your brand generate a community interaction and leads that lead back to your brand. So these are things that you want to look at. This class is definitely going to be super fun, but it is going to be work. So it's not just watching me do it. You're going to actually have hands-on. So that is one of the reasons why the class is a little more, accelerated, where you actually will be using your own computer, clicking and going and developing and designing. And the one great thing is that if you don't have Photoshop, no problem. There is that platform called Photopea, and you will be able to use, and it's web-based, so you don't have to download anything. You can join and be a part of that community and get in there and get yourself an account, but it is web-based. You definitely will learn how to take advantage of customizing your own graphics so that they stand out from other people's and they're not just looking like regular stock photos. You can add things to them and make them look a little bit more creative. Now, the Cropshopit platform is sponsored by the iCreate, which is a part of the For Humanities brand. And these are just some things that we have together that we offer you to be able to just jazz your artistic creativity up and give you that opportunity to expand your brand as well and develop a t-shirt for your brand, for those of you guys who would love to do that. So just kind of going through some of the things that you'll be able to see and do. As you can see, I have this photo here of me, and I just kind of cropped the background out of it, and then I was able to place it onto a different type of graphic that you can do for advertisement and sales, or you can put like a phrase by it that's saying some things. So you could be able to customize your own. This one here is the same thing as taking a photo, editing the background out, taking another image and layering things up. These are things that you normally see when you see advertisements or poster, things that you're letting people know that you're going to be doing. You'll be able to do your own. We're also going to be able to take brushes and layer things on top. And these are brushes where it is the world map, and then you could take that and develop it and put it on another graphic and put those on top of each other, which are very great too. And as you know, it's all about the T. When you are customizing your own t-shirts, you will be able to learn how to use Photoshop or Photopea to design your own custom t-shirts. If you've ever seen Illustrator or Photoshop and you're like, okay, where and how do I get these things done? We're going to learn how to do that and more. So it's not just doing those things. We're going to learn how to get the brushes, how to upload the brushes, how to get them in there, how to find the fonts, how to put fonts and add them to your current database. Now, this is, of course, the class right now, bit.ly/Cropshopit. And this one, as this particular class, as you see it now, will be discontinued. We're going to not do it in a 1 day. It is going to be a 2 day because it takes time. You know, if you want to now at any time, if you want to do it on a 2 day, that is definitely by appointment, because that will be a whole day of learning and actually creating. So in this class, you actually will create your first t-shirt design or your first journal design or wherever you want to put that graphic. The cool thing is that once you learn to create, you can be able to generate whatever type of graphic you want. My head just thinks of rhymes all the time. So again, just rhyming even when I'm not intending to. But the thing is that once you learn to create, you'll be able to generate your own designs, your own products. You can turn them into whatever you like. You can put them on anything once you've learned. And where I'm teaching you from is from the point of if you decided you wanted to use a silk screen for your designs. Some people use the heat press, which is just a flat surface, a flat design. It's no 3D, though everything. It's just simple. Then you have your direct to garment, which is more of it's a printing of ink onto your garment, and it is in 3D. It looks just like the picture you have, but it is not silk screen, so it's not the same quality as a silk screen, but it is a nice look where you can have a real life picture of a person. When you're doing a direct to garment, usually it's not a full life person unless you are printing an image, like, when we go and get the cakes, at the store, and they print this big old, vinyl, and then it's a picture of ink of the person on top, and then you put it on your shirt, or however, usually it's like sugar. But in this case here, you're going to learn how to do where if you decided you wanted to silk screen your design, and in silk screening, you need to have different layers. So just as an example, this particular graphic, if I wanted to print it on a shirt, this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3 colors. This is a 3-color design. So each of the colors that you see, so just act as if you're seeing this on a red shirt, and this is a black line, there's a red, white, and then there's that green aqua color. This is a 3-color design. These are 3 setups, 3 individual screens that I will show you that will be set up. This is a screen. This one here kind of got a hole because the kids done tore it up. But this is a screen, and this is what the screens look like when you're silk screening. This one is really nice and tight. It has a nice, really, really small holes. But these are your screens. So if you can see me behind this screen. This is what a screen looks like. So your image will be, burned onto this, and then that is what you would be doing. Silk screening is the best quality. It is the best quality of all the printing. And this is what you would get if you learn. So I'm going to show you from the point of doing your design so that if you're going to use a silk screen, you will have the best quality and it'll be ready to go. Now, this particular class, as you see, we're moving into color. We changing the color because we're going to be changing everything on this one and letting you know. This is upgraded. It has been upgraded. So let's create. So what we're going to do is come and learn how to use graphic software designs to design your own t-shirts in little to no time. This class is going to be full of creativity and hands-on learning. We definitely had to boost this up to a 2-day because it is taking a lot of time, and we wanted to be sure that we had all the time to give to folks so that they can learn it, because it was taking hours. So if you have been wanting to learn how to use the fancy software to create your own graphics and t-shirt designs, join me for the Crop Shop It 2-day class, Cropshopit 2.0 session. This begins November 16th. This is the opportunity for you to go ahead and get yourself in there. We are definitely looking forward to you claiming your seat. And what you do is just click here on the link, and then you would be able to get yourself in there. It is still Cropshopit, bit.ly/Cropshopit, and just click on the link and then it'll get you in there. This is a 2-day, 2 times. So once a week, you will be charged the $47 to be able to go into the class for the 2 sessions. So still a great value, less than $100. It will still get you in there and learning. You can definitely put your children in there, your teens, your young adults. If they've been wanting to learn how to design on their own and they want to learn how to do it in the comforts of their own home, this is the opportunity to do it, and you will be ready. Now, my idea and thought, this would be great for those who, young folks who are thinking of starting a business. And as you know, a home-based business is definitely the way to go, and your child could be the one who starts that. So if you don't have a home-based business, let your child start one, so that will definitely be a benefit for all of you guys. So again, for those of you guys who are here and who are interested in jumping in really quick, because we're about to get started, it's 8:28. And for those of you guys who are here, we're about to set up. Thank you guys, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful morning, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.